photography, how to write a script, how to direct a film, this is a home. Hii ni place ambao utagrow, utajua how to shoot a good video, how to shoot a good film. So the next tutorial itakuwa more about script. Hatujamaliza. We are going to explain more about villain. Who is a villain in kwa script? A villain is a antagonist. So tutakuwa na full tutorial on how to write a good villain, because a film without a villain mesema ni antagonist, is a boring film, is a flat film. So the next tutorial itakuwa more about villain. But today we want to show, because most of guys wananiambia, Hassan, can you do some tutorial for your equipment? So I have some of my equipment here for photography and filming. So nitawa show the tools and the point of tools. So like for now, nitakutakol more of photography. Hii ni softbox. So this is my softbox. Most of time natumia nikiwa indoors ama outdoors, sometimes naenda kupiga picha photography. But I have a speed light. Nilitoa full tutorial for speed light. This is TT600 Godox, and then niko na a trigger Godox X2T. So this mbili nimezisync. So una mount this speed light nyuma ya softbox, and then you're good to go. Nimefanya full tutorial on how to sync trigger and your speed light. So kuna more speed light kwa market, but I love to use Godox TXT, this trigger, and then TT600. So if you want to a speed light for photography, unatoa sharp images, because photography is light. So if unataka to take your photography to another level, you need to buy this speed light. You need to buy, must iwe Godox. We have many type of speed light kwa market, but I love Godox. And then you can buy a trigger. So you can mount nyuma ya softbox, and you're good to go. Or you can have you can use a speed light. Kama una trigger, you can mount your speed light juu ya camera, any camera, and then you're good to go. So it depends type of speed light you buy. So this is, I love Godox, and I love you to use it kwa indoor and outdoor. So indoor, most of the time natumia the softbox, I mount it, and then natumia trigger. So but it's so good for those guys who want to take photography to another level, right? So another thing is important, light. For videography, lights. You don't need to buy, kama una pesa to buy expensive lights, umejiumiza bure, but it's a step. Enda pole pole. For now, natumia one of my key lights. This softbox nimeweka like a reflector. Sometimes unaweza kuwa na shadow, this side inatoa shadow. And then I have a natural light inatoka kwa window. So natumia two sources of light, my key lights and the natural light from the sun. And this inaka kama reflector. So sometimes inatoa shadow on my face. So that's why natumia the natural light. So kama hauna these lights, you can use a natural light. You can buy a reflector, go outside and try your photography, right? So you know about video, because videos are about lights, and it's about lazima uwe na lights power kwa video, because sometimes kama hauna lights enough, your video itakuwa na noise. Noise is where there's no clear image kwa your video of photography. So if you need to take your photography on another level, my request is just buy Godox 600 or any speed light, buy softbox. But kama hauna hujafikia ku buy softbox, just you can mount your speed light kwa camera. But it's a step. You can buy trigger, because trigger is so important when you go kwa crowd, maybe unataka shoot. You can just mount your softbox between the crowd, and then just unaenda kushoot place unataka, right? So make sure step by step, kama unataka kufocus on photography, just buy speed light, softbox, trigger, you're good to go. And this tutakuwa na more tutorial for those guys wanataka kujua more about how to set up the softbox, how to set up trigger, how to sync one trigger with maybe 3 speed light. Aim is just to equip you with knowledge of photography, filmmaking, and how to write a film. So tool is sound. Videography without sound, easy. If you're filming, kama ina sound, that's film, itakuwa film. So I have I call this shotgun mic. Napenda kutumia this shotgun mic. It's so important for those guys wanaanza film, wanaanza video. It's so important to have this because hata sasa naitumia because maybe kama nimepata maybe a kazi, maybe could travel, I must have this. This shotgun mic. It's so important. It's so powerful. So like for now I'm using lapel. So lapel sometimes natumia nikishoot film, nikishoot maybe advert, nikishoot maybe interview. I love use lapel mic. Important of lapel mic, sound haichukui sound nyingi mbali sana, no. Yata ina depend vile tu umeweka. So lapel is so important to have as a videographer I mean. And then I have this is my boom mic, Panasonic boom mic. I love using it with inakuwa na pole yake, just mount the boom and then mtu mmoja anashikilia when I'm shooting a film. So I have 3 type of tool or recording sounds. I have this shotgun mic, I have boom mic, and then I have lapel. But kama hauna all this type of recording, you can use your phone. You can use a phone kama una shoot interview, una shoot video, una shoot maybe advert, just short film, hauna everything type of, you can use a mic. Kamera inakuja na mic yake, but haiko powerful vile, but you can use a phone. Unaweza weka phone place feature and then people wanaongea and then you are recording. So those are 3 tools natumia kwa recording. Another type of tool natumia most of it is tripod. If you are a videographer na lazima una tripod. Sometimes unataka kuchukua still video, you need to have a tripod. So this is my tripod. This is a tripod and this is a monopod. So I love to use it because niko na this, nikena place na ni take camera outside the tripod, sitaichukua ni handle nishikilie kamera, ni shoot camera nimeshikilia kwa mikono, because a disadvantage of handling the camera of shoot, sometimes unaweza kwa shaky. So but I love this tripod because it's so small, but also I can use it like naweza tumia kama monopod, you see. So this is a tripod and this is a monopod. So sometimes I use this monopod to shoot, just na carry this and then I mount my camera here and then na shoot. So if it's nataka kuchukua video iko still, I just narudisha this monopod here and then good to go, naika stand. So it's so important. So for those guys wanaanza videography, it's so important to have this tripod. Tripod is very important for videography. That's a tripod. Another type of tool niko nayo, this is a monitor. I love use monitor because ukitumia monitor you are capable to notice some maybe gray areas rather than kutumia just ile monitor ya camera. So kama huna, it's okay, but you can use also your phone. You can mount your phone and then connect to your camera and then use your phone as a monitor. So important of this, nimesema it's easy as a videographer, as a director, for me to notice gray area when I'm shooting. Last tool I'm going to show you, it's monitor. So kama you're a videographer, unataka focus on film, you need to invest a good machine. When you inaweza hold some heavy software. And I say photography, you just don't need maybe a big machine. You can use your laptop to edit those photos. But if you want to focus on videography, film, you need to invest in a machine. You need to invest on your desktop, right? So some software are heavy. Like for now in After Effects, I was editing some animation here. So After Effects, Premiere Pro, we have Photoshop, you have Sony Vegas, you have many type of software. But for me, After Effects, Premiere Pro, Photoshop. That's it from Kaka Production. If you have a question, for more questions for those guys wanataka more clarification about tools, tutakuwa na more tools kuonyesha. But for now, as our focus this year is just to make you grow. For those guys who want to become a photographer, for those guys wanataka more of filmmaking, We have our course ile inaendelea for now. Tutorials tuna release is all about how to write a good script. Tulianza how to write a good protagonist and type of characteristic of protagonist. For now tunaandika a villain. Then nimesema villain is a antagonist and how to write a good villain. Nataka kujoin, just subscribe to our channel Kaka Production. Right, tuandikie mail kakaproduction7@gmail.com ama tupigie simu kwa namba zinapita hapo chini. And we just, if ni college, university, group of youth wanataka our services, because we equip the youth on how to be a good photography, a videographer, how to write a good script and how to direct a films. And maybe umetaka kwanza show, umekuwa held up, hujui utaanzia wapi, just kama you need our services, we are here. We pitch idea together and tuonyeshe the way on pitching idea on a show. Ama ni script unataka to edit for you, we can edit script. Ni script unataka idea of script, how to write a good script, na unataka kuandika how to write a good protagonist, antagonist, and many characters in a film. Kaka Production, our service here. So just write a mail, call us, join our WhatsApp group, big family in our WhatsApp group. We are here tunaongea mambo film. For those guys wanataka to grow more in photography, more on filmmakers, on filmmaking, we are here as Kaka Production. My name is Director Hassan. God bless you.